Well, first off, give a lot of credit to Auburn, Gus's staff. They did a tremendous job. Out physical us on both sides of the line of scrimmage. You know, every SEC game I've ever been in, that if you lose the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, you don't have a great chance of a good outcome. Thought it was a momentum game. We certainly lost the momentum there with some really, really uncharacteristic, dumb penalties. And you throw the penalties and you throw the fact that they were more physical than us. They controlled the line of scrimmage and they were able to kind of run it at will, and they stopped our run. So you shake their hand, tell them they did a good job, and we got to pick it up and go get better, because you know he's not going to feel sorry for us. So humility is always a week away, and I think this team will answer and respond the right way, because we got some good leaders in that room, and they want to improve upon what they just showed. So with that, I'll open it up for questions.
Kurt, that 80-yard drive, you had it right off the bat. You know, did that do anything different? Did you guys alignment, or you just out execute you the rest of the time? You know, you couldn't get it kind of sustained.
We had a big conversion on that drive. You know, we had a big play conversion, and that's what you need on these guys. You got to get extra downs. They're hard to run the ball on. They were hard to run the ball on that drive, because that's what brought up the third down. But I thought we executed well there, and then after that we didn't execute real well and struggled to get off of press man. They do a good job getting their hands on you, and they just whipped us up front, guys. Bottom line is we couldn't move.
All those things are what you talk about, you know, defense and being physical and discipline. Can you point to any reason? Are you surprised that that's kind of the battle that you lost tonight?
Yeah, you know, I feel like uncharacteristically, the out of bounds penalty, the halo penalty, the jumping over the shield. We never do that. We never jump over the shield. I mean, talk to the kids about that, and that's what's disappointing, because it was out of character. Almost, you know, I'm in a hostile environment and I resort to things that I don't normally do, you know, and that's the disappointing part. But that wasn't what won or lost the game. It was the line of scrimmage. It was their physicality. That won the game. But what made it so lopsided was the undisciplined penalties.
Coach, your team's going to be on another big stage moving forward. Can they take something from this, going out kind of wide-eyed one time, and learn something from this moving forward?
I certainly think so. I think you learn from every experience, you know, positive or negative, and we're going to learn from this one. You know, we've got to play our brand of football. We got to execute. We got to be disciplined. We don't have to play perfect, but we got to play smart. You know, and I mean, there's Riley's play over the middle that changes the momentum of the game, and we didn't make the plays. You know, but at the end of the day, you say give Auburn credit, and they did a great job, and they out-physicaled us. That's the bottom line.
Coach, Michael Harmon kind of sprung off some big kickoff returns and punt returns early. That fumble in the third quarter, you kind of speak of the change in momentum. Do you think that was kind of one of those final changes there when you guys had the chance to get the ball back?
Yeah, it's tough on Miko. You know, he catches hundreds and hundreds of those punts, and he knows that he wanted to run up and get under it. He didn't get his arms tucked, and you know, Miko's a really good player. And Miko's going to make a lot of plays around here, and he's starting to develop and gain confidence with what you saw today. You saw some of the return game that he's capable of. He wishes he had it back, but that's part of football. Miko's going to have things that happen to him in life. They're going to be a lot tougher than that.
Kirby, late in the half, I guess you didn't have any timeouts. Did you think about going for a fade or anything?
Yeah, not a good decision there. Probably a mistake. If we had it to do over again, would have definitely thrown the ball. You know, the thinking was that we didn't want to get knocked out of field goal range, but we should have thrown the ball, no doubt.
Undisciplined mistakes that you mentioned. Can you put a finger on why this game, why these all of a sudden popped up?
Can't put a finger on it. I mean, to be honest with you, we preach it hard. I think it's part of our program. It's part of what we do every day in Flex, part of what we do every day in what we do. You know, making sure that every kid understands the discipline you have to play with. And when you lose that discipline, you get what you had here tonight. And that's undisciplined, foolish penalties. And when you play a good team, you can't get away with that. You know, you can't give them an extra drive. You know, and it exposes you when you have undisciplined penalties, because then you're playing longer, you're getting less chances to run the ball and wear them down. And we did that. We did that tonight. We didn't tackle real well either.
Kirby, did you expect to have so much trouble with your edge rushers, and how do you think Jake did under that kind of pressure?
He made some good decisions. You know, Jake's a battler. If he shows anything tonight, he can move in the pocket, step up, move around when the pass rush is there. They got some good rushers. guys, that front is a really good front. They got a really good front, and, you know, we showed the ability at the end to still be able to move the ball and throw it, when they had the good rushers still in. But, at the end of the day, I thought Jake played well. He played hard and made good decisions.
Jake started the game 3-3 on the first drive. Then he only had 8 passes in the first half. Was there ever discussion maybe throw the ball more when they were stopping the run early on?
Yeah, there's always a discussion to do that. You know, part of it is the fact there were some sacks involved in there too, so you gotta be able to protect it. But there's discussion every drive. With Auburn, if you throw it every play, you get in trouble, because they got really good pass rushers. The threat to run the ball has to slow down their pass rushers, and we tried to maintain that threat. We just didn't do a good job running it, guys.
Kirby Roquan was saying that he was upset that the defense didn't play your brand of football. Were you observing kind of those same things from the sideline, or what was the thought that, you know, they just came so uncharacteristic of the defense?
Well, first thing made uncharacteristic is they got really good players. They got a great back. He's very patient behind the line. We talked about it all week. He doesn't, you know, he waits, and then when he hits the hole, he bursts. And he is a really good back, and he toted the load. Got a lot of respect for his toughness and their offensive line's toughness. But we didn't keep our edges well. He bounced out, made some plays. They're tough to defend because you see them on the perimeter with the sweeps, but then they're running the power game up inside. So, but with all that said, we didn't play real well defensively. We didn't get off the field on the punt with the penalty. I mean, we just gave them a lot of things, but they punched us in the mouth, and we didn't respond to it. We didn't stop the run like we're capable of.
The offensive line coach, I mean, you said that the line of scrimmage is sort of one of the places you guys lost the game at. What was going on there, and was it just the Auburn's defense that was hurting you guys, or what was happening for the offensive line?
Yeah, they're more physical than us up front this game. I mean, both sides. I'm not saying our offensive line. I mean, their offensive line out physical our defensive line, and they're both ways. I mean, their defensive line out physical our whole line. So it is what it is. You know, I always say in coaching, it's never as bad as it seems, and it's never as good as it seems. So we watch the tape. There'll be plays we missed. There'll be opportunities we missed. But at the end of the day, you got to tip your hat to Auburn. They came out and played more physical than we did.
What'd you say?